Coming at you 42 feet 9 inches in length, with a dry weight as this unit sits of 13,421 pounds. 2021 Forest River Sandpiper model 391FLRB. 5 total slides, outdoor kitchen, and might I point out just one enormous amount of exterior storage space. What's going on, everyone? I'm Andrew with Camper Kingdom in Meridian, Mississippi. And today we're going to be taking a look at this brand new front living model that just showed up. It's kind of a front living 379FLRB, but just redesigned a little bit, giving you a lot more storage on the exterior of the actual unit. So if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Hit that subscribe button down below and let's get started. We're going to start on the front, work our way around, and just discuss some of its different features and weights and dimensions and specs. Dry weight in this unit, once again, 13,421 pounds, but a hitch weight 2,568 pounds. And definitely check out the Rhino box here on the front. The kingpin has a slight curvature to it. The 2020 models were the wider actual kingpin, so there has been a change to that right there. Check out the LED lights on the front. Definitely does assist you whenever you're hooking up at night. And one big automotive windshield on that front fiberglass painted front cap. And I really like how they stretch it around the front. That way it stretches around on the, the main construction. You don't have to worry about the wind and the rain when you're traveling down the road, actually getting inside the seams, causing any kind of leak or damage. 80% tint on all the windows on the Sandpiper. As you can already tell, they're pretty blacked out. And just one massive 20-foot all-electric awning. And there's a quick shot of the lights that are underneath there as well. And while we're up here, you can go ahead and see all the different camera systems that are on this unit here. You're gonna have 2 on the marker lights on each side. That one there plus 1 in the back. They are really nice to have. Coach is gonna sit on a 10-inch drop frame construction, and I'm going to show you the underbelly, excuse me, of this unit here and how they've done the nice drop-in panels. Radiant foil all the way wrapped around the coach, and check out where they got the spare tire at. I really like where they do this instead of having to crawl underneath some of these different units. Friction hinge on the entry door. We don't have to worry about the wind catching it and just blowing it away. And you're going to have the nicer steps by step above. They do in fact have a bigger landing pad at the top, and I'm pretty sure I can do this with my foot just to show you guys how easy this is. It's got a hydraulic cylinder to assist with raising and lowering it, and it is truly that easy to do. Coming around, you're gonna have 16-inch radial tires. These are in fact F-rated. Black on the little stainless steel there. That's a pretty cool little look there. Quick shot of your rack and pinion slides. Outdoor kitchen, and this does have in fact have the plumbed sink. Wouldn't call it really an outdoor kitchen. You don't have the grill, but you do in fact have the grill connections down over here. So if you did bring your own griddle or anything along with it, you do have connections for it. Outdoor speakers. Here on the back of the unit, Sandpiper has really stepped up their game by redesigning this model. 379FLRB is the old model, which did not have the step up for the back bedroom here. So what they've done, creating the step up for the bedroom, has given you just one enormous amount of exterior cargo space by doing so. And you're even going to have the pull-out tray, low capacity on this tray of 800 pounds. But let me point out the distance. You're about 12 inches of distance here, but when you pull it out, you maybe have closer to 14. It pulls out actually decent amount of room, maybe to put some plastic totes, some lawn chairs on it, or so forth. The back wall, fully laminated wall. You are in fact going to have a fully walkable roof with 3/8 decking on the roof, 5/8 tongue and groove plywood on the floor, and you're not going to have the added hitch on the back of this one to pull any kind of like luggage rack or anything, but you really don't need one with all of that space there. Power cord connections are located back here on the back side. I really like when they do that, getting you that much closer to a lot of the power poles, which are typically on this side. Just talk it down in the dirty. The actual sewer on this unit, you're going to have 2 different connections. One in the back and one just in front of the wheels there. I'm going to show you where that one's at, but let me show you where the handles are at. In order to gain access to the pull handles, you got to remove the cap here on the back, right underneath the pull-out tray, to get in there to your you got two grays and one black. Your black is going to be about a holding capacity of 52 gallons, and the gray in this unit here at 134 gallons. So you're going to have two different gray tanks, and there's that other one there. 10-gallon gas or electric hot water heater, water management system. So Sandpiper will in fact have an inline filter built right in, which is super nice. And here's the other gray handle there. Black tank flush, outdoor little shower hookup and connections. Everything's just nicely organized, easy to read, pretty self-explanatory of what's what. And you even do have the light up there. Battery disconnect switch on this side of the actual pass-through storage. And back again, I really like when you put the spare tire in a place that's reachable instead of sticking it way underneath the bottom down there. All the leveling controls right over here with the actual built-in inverter. 1,000 watt inverter to run the inside of the electric fridge, and the fully automatic leveling system just by press of a button. Coach will level itself, and it's in direct line of sight of the actual kingpin. Talking about the slides of the unit, all the slides on this coach are in fact fully laminated. That way you're really going to get a really durable product while going up and down the road when these things start to really shake and shimmy. We're going to go ahead and close this up and head inside. So here inside the coach, model 391FLRB, front living rear bath with the half bath option. We're going to start in the front and then work our way to the rear. But coming up into the actual front living of the coach, ceiling height in the dead center of the living area, 6'5", and the shortest point of the actual ceiling is right here in front of the fireplace of actually 6'3" to the actual ground, from the ground to the ceiling. Entertainment center up in the front with the automotive front windshield, and if you don't want all the light coming through, you do in fact have the pull down shade for the blackout curtain there provided. That's more of a pressed membrane countertop. The kitchen is going to have solid surface, but all this is just Formica. They've heated the surface, allowing that material to wrap over nicely over the actual Formica. 34-inch gray stone electric fireplace. The heat will produce around 5,000 BTUs of actual electric heat from here, but if you don't camp in the winter, you can change the color of the light just having the lights on with no heat, just setting the mood a little bit better inside the camper. 50-inch flat screen TV, just with a simple press of a button will raise this up, but if you didn't want it, you could just leave it down for more prep space, maybe if you are entertaining a larger number of guests inside your actual coach. Both of the actual sofas in the unit are in fact sleeper sofas, and I'm going to let both of these out closer to the end of the video, showing you what it looks like in the sleeper configuration, showing you how much walk-around room you'll actually have. Thomas Paine collection manual recliners with LED lights in the cup holders and underneath, and these can be turned off with just a simple double tap of the actual cup holder here. Coming down into the actual kitchen area, you're going to have solid surface countertops all the way throughout the kitchen with a decent amount of actual prep space. Island in the middle with the LED accent lights on the bottom, and they've even provided the additional covers to go over the stainless steel drop-in sink here with the high-rise faucet and the sprayer provided there. 110 outlets are going to be located right over here, so you could use this for an additional prep space with those covers provided nicely there. All electric 22 cubic foot GE refrigerator, front style. Refrigerator up top, freezer located on the bottom. This does operate from the vehicle power while going down the road. There is a built-in 1,000 watt inverter, keeping all of your goods nice and cold while traveling down the road. All stainless steel appliances, GE microwave, about 31 inches across. And check out the new Insignia Oven. Thing is just massive. Each one of the eyes on the oven will produce a different BTU of heat, ranging from as low as 6,000 BTUs as high as the bigger ones, getting up to 9,000 BTUs. And check out the size of these grates. Things are really heavy duty. The oven itself, I like to make jokes about not having room in a traditional oven, but guys, look at the room inside of this oven. So if you're more full-time, you probably should definitely check into this Sandpiper model here. Decent amount of actual storage with the slam resistant latches, even on all of the actual cabinet doors. They are slam resistant. Even the LED accent lights over the slides. Check out over the island, the little light accent there they got there. Ceiling fan provided as well. Freestanding table and chairs, and you even do have additional storage underneath the table for more stuff, and even a pull-out leaflet provided right there. Blackout shades all the way throughout the coach once again, and you even have the nice little valance up on the top, helping to control some of that sunlight from coming in. And again, you have the LED accent light above. Slide height of 6'7" in the actual dining room slide. Let's take a look at the half bath that they've provided inside of the actual kitchen area here. They did not continue over the solid surface. You're gonna have more of the press membrane, plastic sink, plastic faucet there, porcelain foot flush toilet, and a decent amount of room. Medicine cabinet with a shelf provided there. 110 outlet. You do in fact have the fan, which is up on the ceiling, and there's your outlets, your switch there. And here's how much room you're going to have in the half bath, located right next to the kitchen. Coming inside the master bedroom, rear bath, once again 391FLRB, king size bed, and check out the accent lights they've placed behind the headboard. I really like when they do different lights like that, but I wish they'd give you the option of blue or white. I'm not a big fan of the blue. White's more my favorite color. Do have the reading light still provided, push button, one on each side for him and her. Breeze windows on both sides with the additional window above. That's not going to be a breeze window there. A decent amount of closet space at the foot of the bed. I wish they would have carried over the solid surface countertops, but this is in fact just a press membrane. Breeze window there with the blackout shades, and your TV connections are at the foot of the bed. So about room for a 32-inch TV could be in fact installed there. Closet provided on both sides, hanging rod, and it does in fact have the slam latches. I was wondering if it had that. You got the matching hanging closet over there as well. So heading into the actual main bath of the area, you're going to be met with two sliding style doors, which just open up into the one massive rear bath floor plan. And just check out the amount of changing room you're going to have inside the master bathroom, being all the way back in the back of the coach. Love the amount of counter space you're going to have for all of the wife's goodies. We know, guys, your spot's just that little 2-inch square right there for your toothbrush. That's all you're going to get. That's it. Press membrane countertops in the bathroom, plastic sink, plastic faucet, one big massive mirror with the blue LED lights provided also on the back of that. A decent amount of space for our medicine cabinet, also with a mirror there provided as well. Slam latches carried over. Porcelain foot flush toilet, and guys, I just cannot reiterate how much room you actually have inside of this master bathroom area. Plastic 2-piece shower, ceiling height once again inside the coach. Without me stepping in there, I can already tell you my head's going to be a little canted, but ceiling height in the main coach is around 6'7", but you do have to step up. You are in fact in the dome. I'm 6'2". Not everybody's 6'2" like Drew, but in case you are, just go ahead and suspect you're going to be in the shower. But a decent amount of actual shoulder room to the left and to the right. Washer and dryer connections are still inside the master bath. Stackable unit could go in there, but if you didn't want the washer and dryer, you do still have the hanging rod there for more of your clothes. And just check out the entrance, just straight through. Just one really nice couples coach. Guys, if you like this unit and you want to see his pictures, I'll leave a link into the description so you can go back and view those at a later date. You can also check pricing and availability for all of our units that we may have in stock here at Camper Kingdom. Thanks again, guys, for hanging out this long with me. I know that I can, in fact, be long-winded sometimes, so leave a comment into the description. Tell me what you like to see more of or less of. That way I can slowly build on your feed to improve my channel as time goes on. If you want to see this camper on our website, I'll leave a link into the description. You can also view pricing and availability there. Sometimes whenever I post videos, you know, the camper may be sold before it even hits the website. It's happened before. So the new YouTube page is kind of new for me, getting started up, but we're growing, and it's a good thing. So props to you guys. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, come see me.